Tired of messy books before you even start? I will show you exactly how to set up Xero right the first time. No guesswork, no backtracking, and definitely no costly mistakes. Just a clear, simple path from a blank screen to a correctly configured account. We will walk through 11 simple steps, from signing up to entering your business details. Follow along and you will be ready in minutes. So let us start with the very first action. Open your web browser. Chrome, Safari, Firefox, whatever you normally use. Just get that browser window open. Now go to the Xero website. Type in xero.com into the address bar. Hit enter. It sounds obvious, but make sure you are on the official site. You will see the Xero logo and a clean, professional homepage. All right, look for the button that says Try Xero for free or Sign Up. It is usually in the top right corner. Click that. This is where your journey really begins. A new page will load. It will ask for your email address. Enter the email you want to use for your business. I recommend using a work email or one you check regularly, not a junk email you never look at. Type it in carefully. Next, create a password. Make it strong. Use a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Something you can remember, but not something obvious like your pet's name. Xero will show you a strength indicator. Aim for strong. Once you are happy, click the button to continue. And here is a little pause. Xero will send a verification link to that email address. Go check your inbox. If you do not see it, check your spam or junk folder. It might take a minute to arrive. When it does, click the link inside the email. This confirms you are a real person and not a robot. Now that your email is verified, sign into your new Xero account. Go back to the Xero site and log in with the email and password you just created. You will be prompted to enter your organization details. This is where we set up your actual business. Enter your business name exactly as it appears on your official documents. Not a nickname, the legal name. Then enter your main business address. This matters for tax purposes, so be accurate. Add your phone number and any other contact info you want. It is all pretty straightforward. Now pay close attention to this next part. Select your country and business settings. This is a big one. Choose the country where your business is registered for tax, not where you personally live, if those are different. Then select your industry. Xero will use this to suggest the right chart of accounts and tax settings. So take your time and pick the closest match. If you have a standard business, the defaults are usually fine. Now we move to completing the initial setup. Xero will give you a summary of everything you just entered. Review it carefully. Check your business name, your address, your country, and your industry. This is your last chance to fix anything before moving forward. If it all looks good, click the button to confirm. And here is the really important part. After you confirm, Xero might ask about your financial year end and your sales tax setup.
Do not rush through this. Your financial year end is the date your accounting year finishes. For most businesses, it is December 31st. But if you are in a different country or industry, it might be different. And for sales tax, just follow the prompts. They are designed to be simple and clear. Once that is done, you will see a confirmation screen. You have now completed the core setup. The system is active and ready. So start using Xero. You will land on your dashboard. This is your command center. You will see your bank accounts, your invoices, and a summary of your recent activity. Do not worry if it looks a little empty right now. That is normal. You will fill it in as you start adding transactions and connecting your bank feeds. And that is it. You went from confused and anxious about setting up accounting software to confidently having a correctly configured Xero account ready for business. Pat yourself on the back. You did it right the first time. If this helped, give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more straightforward business tutorials. Thanks for following along.